Hi, it's the Brooke, That Gratitude Guy. Today, the need for air. A couple days ago, I was doing something and I bumped something or whatever it was, or I kind of tripped and fell, and I kind of lost my breath for a second. And I started thinking, whoa, there's something I don't think about too much, just being able to breathe. And I know there's basic human needs, food, clothing, and shelter, and so forth. But I thought, how often do we just take for granted breathing and having this air that gets into our lungs and keeps us alive? I saw a movie some years ago, and it was one of those things with a submarine where the water was coming up, and here are the people at the end, kind of a scary movie, excuse me, trying to catch their breath. And it made me realize a statement I'd heard years ago: air doesn't mean much until you don't have any. So that's one of the many things I'm trying to make sure people really embrace and understand about gratitude. It's all about appreciating the things we take for granted. So the next time you get the wind knocked out of you, or you kind of have to catch your breath, stop and think about how much we take for granted just breathing every day. And then, of course, again, the food, the clothing, the shelter, as I mentioned. I did a video once on the furnace. I was just so grateful to have a furnace because it was freezing outside. The roof overhead to keep us dry and warm from the weather and the elements and so forth. But be writing in that gratitude journal every day. Pick out some of those small things that we sometimes take for granted. Just that, looking at that flower. I had somebody the other day at a talk say she was so excited to see her little granddaughter come running for her with her arms spread open. Grandma. And I thought, boy, if that isn't a highlight of somebody's day in that gratitude journal. So think about that the next time you take a deep breath. What it feels like, or have a good meal, or stay nice and warm and toasty in that bed. Those are all incredible things to be grateful for. The need for air is right up there. So remember that. Have a grateful day. We'll see you tomorrow.